Hi everyone, welcome to Megan Sullivan Art. I'm here tonight to do a flip through of my first ever Boho Elephant Journal. I've seen a lot of different boho journals that other people have made, and I've just been so awe-inspired that I decided that I needed to make one of my very own. So I'll just rotate it around as I'm chatting to you about it. So it's super gushy, super padded. My husband says that it reminds him of a pillow. Anyway, so it's got two signatures. It's got signature 1 has 116 pages, signature 2 has 140 pages. We've got lots, it's got a 1974 the Saggy Baggy Elephant little golden book all the way through it. We've got coffee dyed papers, book pages that are all elephant or African animal related. We've got some digital pages from Creative Cube, spelt Q-U-B-E, on Etsy, and I'll put the link to that kit down below. It's not a kit, it's just A4 papers. Some of the boho trims have come from Evangelique Diamond on the Boutique for Junk Journal Down Under Facebook group, and plus some of my own pieces. And there's some other pieces, some flowers that I'll point out that came from Gems Papercraft, also from the Boutique for Junk Journal Down Under Facebook group. So the cover closed is 22 centimeters high, about 20 centimeters wide, and the spine's about 11 centimeters. But there is lots of expansion room. So we've got this wraparound tie which came from a boho dress, and we've got a little elephant charm, and it's got blingy eyes. Hopefully that picks it up, just little diamantes in the eyes. It's very cute and quite detailed on the elephant itself, and that's got a bit of weight to it as well, so it does a good job. So on the front cover, as it springs open, this was I've just done some stenciling with some different ink colors there. We've got a piece of, this is from a dress, and I've just cut out one of the kind of circle medallions of fabric there and sewn it to the card, which has then been sewn to the layered up cover. And the inside of this, you'll hear it squishy, is actually like a metallic silver coloured bubble wrap, which was used as like a thermal kind of bubble wrap protectant for some skincare products basically. And so my boss kept that for me, so I decided to use that. So let's open it all up so you can see the full inside cover, so we've got different pieces here that have all been sewn on, that I've cut off different sari dresses. This was a piece here, we've got an elephant charm hanging there. This was a bag which I've just trimmed off to turn into a pocket, and different trims. In between we've got these two which came from a dress or a top, which you can use as bookmarks. And then we've got a double belly band here which has got two different pieces. These both came from Evangelique. So that bit there, I haven't backed these images, so I've left it up to you to do what you'd like. That's that one there, which slips under that gold lacy portion there. This is a pocket, so this is very blingy. This came from Evangelique as well. I just had a giant playing card which I've collaged over to give you some writing space. That slips into that pocket back there. Okay. Yeah, so in this front pocket here we've got a little elephant charm which has come off of a pair of earrings that I'd made. This is a vintage book page, probably from the 1950s I'd say, and it's got a poem about elephants holding hands, as in holding their tails as they're manoeuvring around, and that's just the back page there. So that slips in there, and I will also have the note from the bookmaker in there as well. So this is the Saggy Baggy Elephant. So I didn't chop the book down, I just chose to fold the edges over. So this was 1974 edition. I've got stenciling all the way through, using all sorts of different colours, pale enough that you can write over. So this is coffee dyed paper which picks up the rusty marks on the bottom of my pans. Some book page pockets with a bit of stamping there, Go Wild, and a bit of embossing. So that's a giraffe embossed in rose gold there, heat embossed. Book pages, The Elephant's Child, so that's the book that I used a lot through this one too, by Rudyard Kipling. and where there was writing I've put coffee dyed paper over the top of that. This is an envelope which was avocado dyed, and then I've just gone and collaged over the front with several different images and fabrics, some blingies, and inside is I found this notepad of elephant shapes, which is pretty cool. So I've just stamped those, so you get those in that envelope there, and I'll clip that back in after. This is one of the digital papers, which is from Creative Cube, and I'll put the link below for that. Some stenciling. We've got some coffee dyed tracing paper, a shirt pocket which is empty. Oh no, sorry, I lie. There is something in there. Picture of an elephant from a vintage book with Go Wild and coffee dyed paper. And then another book page image, Let's Go on an Adventure. That's been sewn down. Elephants and Man. This I bought from an Etsy seller a long time ago, so I'm not sure if I can retrieve that information. I probably can. An elephant illustration there with Let's Go on an Adventure stamp. These are the ones that came from Gems Papercraft on the Boutique for Junk Journal Down Under group, and they're pink, this bright blue, there's a cream, and one other colour, can't remember. Another one of the Creative Cube digital pages. A book page, which I've then backed with coffee dyed paper. Another card, so I've stamped the envelope, and the card itself, it says, "No kidding, you're my biggest friend," and that's blank on the inside. This piece came from Evangeline's bling pack, and this was the packaging for some makeup brushes. So you can see I've just left the acetate covered over any of the text that was on there from that, and that is a flip up, and that's been sewn. More of the Creative Cube. I love the stenciling there with multiple colours. Another piece covered over the font there, so we've got a giraffe and a hippo. A piece of a book cover that I've just turned into a pocket. So there's some images there that you can back or choose to do what you like with. So it's not specific to any type of, you know, Asian or African elephant. It's just whatever elephant kind of imagery I could find. And I've just gone with other African kind of, there's you know, pandas and different things. This is a CD pocket, so I've just put some images in there that you can use. There's the blue, absolutely gorgeous. Fabric again, ribbony stuff that I got from Etsy. A little giraffe stamp there. It's a belly band. That's another image that's just clipped onto the page. So there's still lots of scope for you to do your own thing and turn this into what you like. So this is a avocado dyed paper pocket that forms 1, 2, 3, 4 tucks. So you've got that card at the back. You've just got a book page image there, and you've got 2 little tags there as well, and you could also tuck under here, and I've just stenciled on top of that. Avocado dyed envelope and stenciled, which has just got an index card inside, avocado dyed as well. Let's Go on an Adventure stamped on there with an image. Big hippo mouth. There's the cream, ones of those floral embellishments. There's your bookmarks. This is wrapping paper, and I've just sewn that at the top to form a tuck. Nothing on that side, but you've plenty of scope for you to add something there. A belly band with a big elephant image, and I've stamped a giraffe on the back there, and another more kitty-like giraffe and a more realistic giraffe. hot pink, bit of washi tape there, book page, Life in the Herd, Go Wild, stamped on this vintage image, so cute. And there's an elephant stamp on the back there, only faint, that one. Another avocado dyed and stenciled and stamped index card. That's another one of the Creative Cube background pages. Love that stenciling. The colours. Creative Cube. Book page. Pale blue, or less dark blue. Wrapping paper. Kids book page. Ostrich. Another one that says Let's Go on an Adventure, which has been embossed in rose gold. Giraffe stamped on the back. Creative Cube book pages. That has been backed with coffee dyed paper and stamped Go Wild, and that one you can just take off. And there's another, that's the cover of the elephant notepad that I got. Creative Cube. A coffee dyed envelope, I think, and I've just got these with some rub-on transfers, and there's an image in there that's not backed. You can choose to do what you like with. Now, this is another piece of packaging. This has come from a Barilla brand pasta box. We've got the little viewing window there. And I've just covered over any of the text. So we've got a cream floral here, a tiger, and then we've got another bling that I cut off some, like a sari dress or whatever that I'd gotten. A bit of coffee dye paper and a little elephant there. My friend gave me a little elephant punch. So we've got that, and that's a flip up as well, and that's been sewn. Another tracing paper pocket with 4 tiers. So we've got a Go Wild card with some Ellies. The back. We've got a postcard in there with some sculpture from, yes, I can't pronounce that, but I'll hold it up so if you wanted to see it. Then we've got a book page image there, and then we've got a tag with some bling and an image on the front there. A little pocket with a tag. A little tuck here with another image of a sculpture. Beautiful. And that is the end. And then we've got the double belly band, a tuck spot here, and it all folds together. So there's 2 layers of the bubble. So what I actually did was I did the outer cover first, and then I sewed the inner cover, and then I sewed both of those together. So you've got, it's quite thick and gushy. So that's the full inside. Like that, and then I will flip it over so you can see the whole outside in its entirety with the lusciousness. So there we go. So that's the first one that I'm doing. The second one doesn't have the little golden book in it. It's going to have a different elephant book, and it will have different, you know, charms and different things like that as well. And it's going to be a tapestry fabric cover, like upholstery fabric cover, and I'm not sure about the inside, but anyway, so this will be up hopefully in the next couple of days on my Etsy. And yeah, but if anyone's interested in it prior to that, just leave a comment below. Awesome, guys. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye.